Hello, boys and girls. Mr. Palast. Sorry, our story was interrupted. I've had issues with Screencast 5 before. I don't know what happened. I read the whole story. The clock was there. And then when I checked, it cut out halfway through. So bring it back to the name jar. Remember, they're in the classroom looking. Okay. As other kids arrived, they helped look. Soon Mr. Kokotos came in and Ralph shouted at him, "The name jar is gone! The jar with all the names in it!" "Gone?" Mr. Kokotos replied, with a look of concern. He asked Unhee, "Did you get a chance to read all the names?" Unhee nodded. She took a breath. "I'm ready to introduce myself," she said. Unhee wrote her name in both English and Korean on the chalkboard. "I like the beautiful names and funny names you thought for me," she told the class. "But I realized I like my name best, so I chose it again. Korean names mean something, Unhee. Unhee means grace." "Grace? Grace? Unhee?" shouted Ralph. Everyone tried to say it. Yeonhae, Unhai, Unhee. Unhee said her name again, slowly and clearly. Soon the kids began to say it better. Even Mr. Kokotos. They applauded Uni's choice. "I was named after a flower," Rose whispered to Unhee. "Lots of American names have meanings too," Mr. Kokotos reminded everybody. When the class was dismissed, Unhee heard her new friends say goodbye. "Goodbye, Unhee. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. Bye, Unhee." Unhee said goodbye and looked around for Joey, but he was already gone. What's he got there? Unhee, come downstairs," Mother called up to Unhee. "Your friend is here." Unhee rushed down to see who she meant. There stood Joey. In his arms was the name jar. "Where'd you find it?" asked Unhee breathlessly. Joey looked embarrassed. Well, I took it, but only because I wanted you to keep your own name. And you did." He reached in and pulled out the names. "Do you want to keep them?" he asked. "Thank you. I'll keep them as a souvenir," Unhee said happily. Then she pulled out the piece of paper from her pocket. "Do you want this back?" Joey grinned. "You can keep it. I'll return the name jar to the class. Maybe you could put some Korean nicknames in it for us, names with good meanings." "I could do that," agreed Unhee. I've already got a Korean nickname," Joey said. "Mr. Kim helped me choose it." Carefully, he pulled out a small silver felt pouch from his pocket. Then he took out a dark wooden stamp with beautiful Korean characters carved sharply into it. He pressed it on the ink pad and then on the piece of paper next to her name. "Chin-ku," read Unhee. "That means friend." And Chin-ku smiled back. All right, so there was just a little bit left. It was the name jar. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a gift from Miss Driscoll for our class. And I'm wearing my Dr. Seuss shirt, Great Eggs and Ham. Love Dr. Seuss. And I think Brianna was the one that shared her story on the Flipgrid of a Dr. Seuss story. You guys will see on my classroom stream and the classroom section that there's Flipgrid. I want you to choose a book from home, your choice. You can choose your favorite one. And I want you to read it the way that we do here in class. Read the text, make sure you show the illustrations. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. All right, boys and girls, see you soon.